But be courageous, do something bigger and bolder. And make your goals not just about what's in it for me. I love the gratitude journal, but what I like to teach people is write the gratitude journal. When you get that down good, when you got your 3 to 5 things you're grateful for, which is great, do it if you haven't started. But that's all about me. And what I know about this life is that when I take my gratitude and write on the other side of the page, what did I give away today? Did I give a smile? Did I open a door? Did I encourage someone? What did I give?
Just everything she said today made sense to me, and she has a gorgeous personality. She definitely motivates people.
Every person that has some kind of struggle.
Because we all do, right?
Yes.
Incredible woman.
Everyone will benefit by listening to her because everyone has been through things that have stuck on them.
But when we have integrity, we do what we say we're going to do, even when it gets hard, do we not?
He looks them in the eye, he speaks their name, and he pours encouragement and belief in them. He touches them on the shoulder, he touches them on the back, and he says, I will be here with you until you get to where you want to go.
Good reminders to give back keeps you grounded a little bit.
Yeah.
Annie was awesome. It brought life and so much positiveness to the day.
She goes, don't you know the pineapple poem? I said, no. She's a preschool teacher. It goes like this. Repeat after me. Be a pineapple. Stand up straight. Wear a crown. Be sweet on the inside.
Annie is about what's the impact and how you can go forward, and she's got the power to do that.
She was empowering. She lifted us all up in probably one of the most challenging times of our life. She was inspirational, and I feel so good walking out than I did walking in.
First step is be honest, and people say to me, I don't lie. And I said, well, maybe not. And maybe the opposite of honest isn't lying, it's the stories. You see, I think if you ask me, I tell the truth. But inside my head, there's those messages, those tapes that play over and over. I'll never get the sale. I never get the sale. It won't work for me. I've tried before. It never works out for me. That negative message that we repeat. And the thing is, if we repeat a story enough, it becomes our truth. Not that it necessarily is the truth. But my question to you is challenge what you tell yourself. Challenge what you tell yourself about other people, what you say about them, and what you say about yourself to other people.
She makes people be their best. And beyond that, she makes people laugh.
Can't thank Annie enough for sharing her life story.
He said, but Daddy drives with his left hand, just his left hand. I figured out why he does. You see, Mom, as I sit in the back seat and watch Dad, what I notice is Dad always drives with his left hand, so he always has his right hand available to hold yours anytime you'll hold his. Wow. We make an impact by our actions and by what we do. We make an impact, people are watching you. Everywhere you go, everything you do and say and don't do.
She's an example of courage and empathy and compassion.
Annie has a way of connecting with people, achieved such success and been such an exceptional person herself. It's kind of the person who's walked that talk.
Well, what I hope more than anything is when I leave here today, you like yourself just a little bit more. What I also hope is that you're activated to do one thing differently. Not necessarily do more, but be inspired. Bring more wonder into your life and less judgment about yourself and about others. I love to inspire people to become the person we were created to be. Not less than, not greater than, not to do more, but to be more.
I will learn to remove my labels.
Just her passion, the way she delivers the message, just did a great job.
I can tell that she's loving, and she really does care about us. So she was great. I really think that she had a great perspective on commitment.
But words are impactful. Life is impactful. And I love to teach people how to lead with impact. And I love to teach them how to lead with a positive impact. Be healthy. I talk a lot about health. I care a lot about your physical health, but I don't care about your number on the scale or the size of clothes you wear. I care about the energy you bring into this world.
And you come away learning something about yourself or gives you thoughts for the future.
Is be flexible. You know, people will say there's 2 guarantees in life, death and taxes. But isn't there a third, and isn't it change? You see, change is always happening. I mean, I'm a blonde, but it's not natural. You know what I mean? My hair was getting lighter, I had to work with it. Change is happening. Change in our relationships, change in our careers, change in our life. And what I also know is that no matter what situation you have gone through or are going through, if you give it to me, I will help you find the silver lining.
Super funny.
She's awesome. She just makes you feel good. She's a feel-good presenter and speaker and awesome.
Annie's amazing because whenever Annie talks, everyone around her lights up, and that is a wonderful gift.
She'll fire you up and she'll make you see that there's light in the world.
But we can either beat ourselves up and decide we are a failure, or decide that that was just something, a development area for growth. We all have a story, and most of us have a secret story behind that story. What we do with that makes the difference in this world.
Just to remind us to be kind, we choose our attitudes every day.
She's kind of a force to be reckoned with in all the right ways.
Bright and bold.
Make an impact. Everybody needs a little encouragement.
Express that to other people, to believe in themselves as well.
Be authentic. You see, I spent the first 20 years of my life wanting to be like someone else, anyone else. And if I'm honest with you, I wanted to be someone else. But I have learned that every struggle that I have walked through has put me on the hilltop to have compassion and kindness and empathy for those that walk through their own struggles.
She's great.
Great day.
I love her positivity and enthusiasm.
Inspirational, funny. She was a pineapple.
She's very funny, but she uses humor in the right areas where she needs to.
Great, I can't wait to see her again.
I love to teach about mentorship, role models. I auditioned for a TV show called Genuine Hero, and it was about who's your hero and why. But not just who's your hero and why, what have you learned from them that you've applied in your life and you continue to teach other people?
Authentic and very inspiring. Never give up on your dreams.
She's sharing like the blueprint.
Absolutely fabulous.
I think she's great.
Very moving.
She's just amazing.
I love Annie. She is the best.